What's up, guys? I want to open this video with a disclaimer. I'm going to open up all of my Modern Warfare 3 videos. I am not that great at Modern Warfare 3. I am posting for the entertainment value, but I will get better, and you guys get to watch me get better. But this is the map Carbon. That's just an enlarged image of the map, just so you guys can get a taste of what it looks like before the game actually starts. And I think this game actually was when I had a temp account before I started on my actual account. I'm tearing through with my actual account though. But this is the map Carbon. I think one of my least favorite maps. The maps in this game are interesting. There's very little room to camp a certain area of the map because there's like 11 different ways to get to a portion. And this game's a little slow, as most of them might be. I'm trying to figure out how to navigate the map and stuff. This map in particular is very difficult to navigate, at least for me. I had told myself when this game started, before Modern Warfare 3 started, that I'm gonna try harder to do better. So hopefully bring you guys some gameplays. But like Woody's gamer tag, I consider myself a very unexceptional gamer. So hopefully I can try to share when I do well the tips of what exactly I do in order to succeed. Now, what I'm trying to do here is I can see my teammates. As you can look at the mini-map, we're kind of centralized and we're pushing their spawn. What I'm actually trying to do is to get them to spawn at the top, because to me, I think it's much easier to have them spawning at the top and then trap them there, because there's much easier ways to the top being where I was. Technically it would be the bottom. So right here is where I'm trying to get them to spawn, and that's exactly what happens. You get them to spawn towards that building area. You can sit behind this fence that's right here. If you look up on the minimap next to the pole, in between right there, you can just head glitch that doorway all day, and you get people coming out the doorway, and you have a very nice view of kind of that whole section of the map there. You have a nice view of that room there, but mostly it's this door, because they're going to be spawning over there, so they're going to be coming out that door most likely, and you can easily get them as they're coming out the door. And that's what you see as I'm doing the entire time. I got some bad aim there, but I get a nice double there. But that's what I do. I like watching that part of the map. That's when they're spawning there. That's a great place to stay. Another part of the map. Wow, okay, a little lag in the video. That's fine. Another part of the map is up top there, where I didn't go. Is his teammate there? That's a great spot to look at if they're spawning down towards this area. You can just kind of pick them up as they come by. But this part, the middle of the map, is just a clusterfuck. There's no other word to describe it. There's just a clusterfuck. It's just a lot of stuff. I mean, I can't really tell you what that is, but it's just a lot of stuff. And to me, this game, Modern Warfare 3, is a lot more difficult than the other previous Call of Duties. I think my KD, I might be around 1.3. I'm gonna post my, I'm gonna have a link to my COD Elite in all my description of all my videos, Modern Warfare 3 videos, so you guys can look at my stats and stuff. It's like a 1.3. Hopefully to go up. At the time I'm narrating this, it's a 1.3. Wink, you know. But I think it's a lot more difficult. The maps are harder to find certain spots, you know, that have advantageous positions. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to explain some to you during the maps as I play them. There's some maps I'm just running around with the MP5 and just, you know, getting a lot of kills, but that is what that is. But hopefully I'm going to do my best to explain this kind of stuff to you. But the middle of this map is very don't go in it. I mean, honestly, don't go in the middle of maps, but some maps you can get away with. Like, for instance, especially like in Battlefield, my example I'm giving, Damavan Peak, you can go in the middle of the map, you can pretty much post up to the entire team deathmatch. But right there, that's a spot. That's a very good spot. If you can get claymores, a bouncing Betty behind you, you should be good to go. But be wary. There's a lot of angles towards that spot. So if you sit there and you get 2 kills, 3 kills, and you want to move, because people are going to be swarming in on you. You're going to get grenades flying, because grenades can trap you up there a lot. So I get the Reaper, which is actually really nice. This is one of my first games, so I'm thinking, all right, this is gonna be great stuff. But as I play more, it's a little bit more difficult than I had previously anticipated. But you see me, I try to figure out the drone is an attack drone that I don't even know what this thing, the assault drone. I didn't even get to use it. I was like, what the fuck is this thing? But I think I switched I got a kill here, this guy coming in, and I think I switched to the Reaper, and it's like a mini AC-130. It's kind of cool. I couldn't figure it out. It was my first time ever using it. I put down my care package, and then the Reaper drone, I believe, I put down here as well. I thought I was safe here, but I'm gonna get one of them stolen. I think I gotta get the Reaper drone stolen, but luckily the game was coming kind of towards a close as that was happening. But I love love forcing the team to spawn toward where the right of me is, because you can sit there all day and you can just start picking them off as they're coming out of the building. So that's, if you can force a spawn trap in that area, you're gonna be golden. Here would be the Reaper. I like it. It had like a red kind of thing. So if you're watching this before you're playing, because I'm gonna try to get these videos up as soon as I can. If you see red on the ground, look up on the mini map. If you see a red plane, that's an enemy plane, but the color is gonna be red regardless of what team you're on. So if you look up and you see a green plane in the mini map, it's like circling. It's a friendly Reaper, so don't worry about that. The red on the ground is where the missile is going, scheduled to hit. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. So don't be afraid. I mean, check up. Obviously, if you're not sure, don't run into where the red stuff is. But if you're confident in the fact that it's a friendly Reaper, then go ahead, run through that. That's what that is. But I had that game there. I think it was a 12-3. It was a little slow pace, but hopefully you learned a little something about map Carbon. So weight count, subscribe. There's gonna be a crap ton of Modern Warfare 3 videos. So I'll see you guys later. Peace. Now on to some videos you might want to watch. On the left is a domination game on Downturn, which is the New York-based map. I ended up getting a pave load in that, which is a 12 kill streak, point streak. And on the right is just one of my random Modern Warfare 3 videos. So click away, guys. Hope you guys enjoy these two videos.